Jack, good job out there. Glad you're in one piece.
Yeah, thanks. Connor wants to see me?
Uh-huh. But please talk to Zoe first. She was worried sick about you.
I will.
And yeah, this guy you brought in, he says he's got some information. Might be worth checking out. Oh, and drop by later. You've missed your appointment.
Sure. See you in a bit.
Later.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Wish we could get them all, but...
They weren't even all.
Right. 1 down, 3 to go.
What do you know?
They're ghost runners. It's reason enough to... You single-handedly took down the Keymaster who's been in power for... Imagine what they can do if they work together.
Why were you...
I'd been tracking Ahriman for weeks. He showed up out of nowhere, took control of the hammers.
Mitra's butt.
Most likely. Anyway, I knew he was going... But I did. So I came to try... I don't... Besides...
Can you help me?
I believe I can. In the field, if... We'll update you. I got a feeling this is only the...
Right. I missed our appointment today.
Yeah, don't... I was just gonna tell you finished all the...
And
you're fit as a heavily augmented... The meaty parts of you are in great shape.
Good to know. Do you remember?
You gotta understand, there was not a lot of overlap between the Sure, I've lived through the Ghost Runners, but the closest I ever came to meeting one was when they were arrested. Before I had my hand, it wasn't until my but, man, more.
What do you...
All I know is what he's blurted. There's a lot of blood in his past.
Done to...
Both. Look, I get why...
But...
No, but... Hey...
A gift?
Sure. It's a shuriken throwing system that I extracted out of our dead... Thought it might...
Nice.
No need for... Preferably not in this...
I'll... I'm back.
Sorry I couldn't be on the comms. Connor had me hacking the reactor subsystem. Plan B, you know.
Plan A was a Hail Mary.
God, this is a mess. We don't know where these Ashura came from. where they are or what they...
We know we need to...
Yeah, I suppose that's enough for now.
How are you holding?
That's what I should be asked. I mean, it's kind of a...
Bakunin had my back.
I'm talking about last year. About you deleting...
That was unpleasant.
And then waking up like nothing...
Wish-
I mean, sure, relearning how to walk and talk, but you surviving the Cyber Void shutdown was like a regular human walking away from... Still have...
Guess I'm just tough. How are you holding?
I'm talking about
That was...
And then...
Wish it was...
I mean, sure...
What do you think about the...
They scare me, the way they look. While repairing you, we spent a lot of time trying to gather all... It doesn't make sense that they are ghost runners. Nothing fits, and yet...
Could they have been...
Yeah, in theory. But why? The tower's not that big. Oh, and we've managed to get a hold of one of the original...
Haven't seen that.
Yeah, pretty vintage stuff. Come on.
I will.
Did you hear the news?
I have questions.
Who doesn't, eh?
What did you want to talk about?
We have a church problem, and you've been randomly chosen to become the solution.
Don't we have a bigger problem?
What? Those schmucks from the reactor? Well, you already took down one of them, which concluded in them leaving, and us securing the place once again. Anyway,
I'm ready for...
leave the Zoe
Is that all?
for now.
I've dug up some blueprints. This place must be huge.
They need a fuckload of space to fit the architect's ego.
And I was wondering why you need 3 rooms living alone.
You got a storage unit, too.
This used to be the Rotman's turf.
Yeah, they got pushed out by the old guard last month, and then backstabbed by the Fontaneros while pushing back.
It's so hard to keep track with all the takeovers.
That's why we need the tower to unite.
Under whose leadership?
Under an independent council of representatives.
Run by you.
If you want to be the mayor, be my guest, Jackie. Just bear in mind that in politics, you're not normally allowed to kill your opponents.
This is definitely the right direction. The cathedral should be nearby.
Judging by the number of freaks.
Judging by the fact that the blueprints show a huge area down below. But sure, freaks work too.
The caverns and not the bottom, man. Oh no. The true Dharma starts underneath. This whole place, it's just a hallway. You go deeper. You enter the labyrinth. You survive the dark, the hunger, the guards. You get to see them. And I've seen them, man. The real builders of the tower. They told me everything. Do you want to see them? Do you want to know?
Here we are.
Pretty.
The architect guiding you back then. Why didn't you tell me?
Had a lot on my mind.
Guess waking up from a 20-year coma has gotta be confusing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Some cosplayers, Jackie. That's cold.
Do you think he's back?
Yes.
No.
Even as a human, the guy was slippery, like an oiled-up eel. An AI version of him must be on a whole other level.
I killed him.
Well, apparently you didn't kill him hard enough.
Those were your best. I should slaughter you all where you stand. But you are not worth the wear of my blade. You're less than animals. Animals have instinct at least. You're just meat. And most of you will die as meat. But you serve me now. You serve the Asura. Serve well. Be useful to us. And you might earn the right to call yourselves warriors one day. You come with me. I've got something I need found. Someone.
I've been meaning to ask. What was it like? Having him inside your head.
Annoying.
I bet. Can you imagine a condescending jerk butting in every few seconds? Yeah, I bet you can.
Never met him.
Sure you did. You just don't remember. Sure you did. You just don't remember. Adam personally oversaw each and every GR's activation. Probably jerked off to his own genius while he was at it.
One.
If he's back, we'll just delete him again.
Damn right.
The church doesn't stand a chance against us, architect or not.
Unless, you know,
What?
unless he appropriates our assets.
What?
Unless he takes over my body.
Yeah. The odds of him being back just went from probably not to we're fucked.
I'm going in. Waste of time. Won't budge.
So what do we do?
I figure there's no point trying to breach that terminal. It's operating on a completely different level. Should I go back?
What do you think? Unless Unless you're planning to smash your head through the gate, we can't really do anything to open it. Report to HQ. We need to discuss this.
Think he's got a face under
What's
there?
your take on the church now?
They got Cybervoid back. This is huge. I mean, we don't know when they, but it might explain how you were able to come back after you might have interfaced with their.
Wouldn't they just...
It might be impossible. Ghost Runners were designed, or they might have.
They've got plans for me?
If Architect is back for you.
I'll be fine. If he's back, I'll just... How's the interface count?
Give me. The idea is to create. Now it's mostly just us climbers. Until at least one of the big players decides to join us, it's gonna project. But hey, the Interface Council has the only Ghost Runner and Dharma on its side.
Not the...
Well then, I'm out of ideas.
How's the search?
Slow and steady. My guy found a guy who knows a guy who once saw a ghost. He was shit-faced, though, and he claims it could. Do you frequent back alleys?
What do you...
Hey, I mean, pretty frequent.
Just let me know.
Sure.
How are the
Just peachy. I mean, we've got a major power shortage, an open war with the Hammers, a humongous water debt to the Icemen, and some... But let me worry. You do the stabbing, I'll do the thinking.
Any updates?
Yeah, but not about the Ashura, your failed church and...
What about it?
I think I know someone who will be able to help.
I thought you were focused on the ghost.
I was. It just so happens that the same person is our best...
Who is?
An old...
Do you know where?
I'm gonna need you to scout... Talk to me when...
Who are you?
A soldier. A former key. I've got a feeling the last one outweighs the others around here.
I don't care.
Glad to hear it, but...
Who are you?
But...
I'm ready to make...
Great. I'll send you the intel.
Sounds good. Talk to you soon.
Stay sharp. This is the bad part of Dharma City. I don't like sending you on what might be a wild goose chase, but if she's in there, she will be able to help us.
Will she want to?
If she's bored enough.
It's locked off.
So it is. There should be 3 terminals somewhere nearby. Find them and you'll be able to unlock the safe house.
Got it. Quite pretty for the bad part of Dharma.
One doesn't exclude the other. I mean, why would the gang sit in the ugly parts?
To match their souls.
Poetic.
How well do you know Kira?
Quite well. She's one of a kind.
Sounds bad.
No, she's alright. Just a little detached.
Cyberboy terminal.
Told you she's an expert. She must have souped up the hideout's defenses.
I hope it's not as bad as the cathedral one.
Who are you?
Kira?
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm with the climbers. We need...
Not gonna talk? Out of your way.
You can't hear me.
You think you can break through these? Be my guest. Just don't blame me if your brain gets fried. so far.
How many of these safe houses are there?
A couple. They're scattered throughout the city, but that's the only one big enough for Kira's equipment.
Did you ever use them?
I lived in one for a year, hiding from you.
Dharma is still so empty.
Dharma is still not safe. I know it's hard for you to believe, but the keys didn't only oppress the people. They also protected them.
From whom?
Each other, mostly. extremely aggressive. They're trying not to look weak after Aramon's death.
Didn't notice. Good news, she's inside. Bad news, she can't hear me when I talk to her.
That's weird. I'd guess that is either your hacking got rusty, or maybe someone tried breaking in before and broke something. Hard to tell. Either way, you're just gonna have to open it yourself.
You again? What the hell do you want with me? Well, whoever you are, have fun face-checking my firewalls. Annoying. Don't you have anything better to do? I have plans for the evening. Like, important ones, you know?
Why did you join Mara?
By the time I did, the tower had already been dying for years. I thought we could stop that. Turns out I was wrong.
Connor Moeller of the Climbers, to Ivo Popov, Chief of the Rat People. I'm gonna be quick. You are weak. There are 54 of you left as of last Friday. Your equipment is shit, and you're low on supplies. We can, and will, destroy you if we must. We don't want to do it, though. Join us in the Interface Council, and help me restore peace to the tower. Or fight us, and die. Unless the Icemen save us the trouble, and finish you off before that. Anyway, the offer expires tomorrow at noon, so you've got, almost 24 hours to decide. Let me know what you think.
She was the lesser evil, you know? At least back then.
She nearly doomed everyone.
It was neither the Keymaster nor the Architect who doomed the tower. This whole project had failure built in from the start.
How so?
Limited space, limited resources, small population. No real plans or means to reclaim the outside. This building was never an Ark. It's a fancy too.
You asking if I'm a machine?
I know you're not.
It's both.
Got another one.
I'll just have Kevin retrieve your hardware once you slip up. faster you're dealt with, the sooner I can get back to being fine here on my own.
When did you leave the Keymaster?
The day she died. Had you awakened hours earlier, you would have needed to go through me.
Glad I didn't then.
Yeah. Instead, one of the last hells got me.
Are there any left?
I hope not.
The Ghost Runner! Knew it! You here to arrest me?
No.
You here to kill me? Sorry, ain't happening. Damn!
I'm here to ask for your help.
Why didn't you just say so? I'm all about helping people.
Bakunin says you know about the Cyber Void.
Adrian's alive? What a crazy day.
Pack up. I need you to come with me.
You heard the man, Kevin. We're going on an adventure.
Your friend wasn't
I know. I do believe she's worth it, though. She knows more about the GR's implants than even Mara.
How come?
Well, the Keymaster was a biologist by trade. She dabbled in electronics, but always needed a competent... Used to be the architect.
She killed...
Yeah. And...
Son?
Like I said...
Kira said you have a record button. I'll be back to check. Shh. Keep spying.
Hey, Zoe. I've sent you your new administrator. What? I've taken the liberty. You've hacked our net. The word hacking usually just... I'm someone who'd like to politely point out that Climb 123 is not a... And that NLT 3.0 was obsolete by the time you were born.
Is that why back in the day you set the key's comms to run on 2.5? To make it easy for me to... Oh, sorry.
Ouch. Touche.
Muller. I need a pina colada served to me by Reddit, and yet here we both thought.
I'm an experienced mil. Your organization could benefit from my skill. If only you managed to look past the fact that I once...
I don't give a fuck about the fact that you're a key.
Then why do you treat me like shit?
Because I know about your mutiny. You had the sense to see what was going on. You had the means to end them, but you didn't have the ball.
You hate me because I chose standing up to Mara.
I hate you because you chose to make a statement. I hope the next time you choose to play the Hey, nerd. What you...
Oh, hey, Fire Breath. Didn't see you there.
So...
I could steal your data from all the way... Though, I don't see why I would need a list of my ex-coworkers, some outdated blueprints, and a meager collection of bad porn.
Hey, watch it. Those are classic.
I'd rather not.
Keep spying, little buddy.
What do you think of Kira?
Let's say I'm not a fan.
She seems capable.
Capable, yeah. Trustworthy?
We need her.
I know, working with X-Keys is just another one of these, but I can't help the feeling that we're betraying what we stand for.
Freedom?
Yes, the climbers are supposed to be about gaining, not power, or at least that used to be the...
Does he piss?
You went through all this trouble to recruit her, and you didn't even... Come on.
What do you think about our current situation?
It's a little bit, guess we all felt like toppling the key man. Job well done. Turns out, things don't run themselves. People don't turn. There is no...
What do you know about the Ashura?
Straight to the point. I like that. The Ashura were the original Ghost Runners, a prototype series. Each had unique architecture, different skill set, different fighting style. They served on a couple of missions each, but soon after the regular GRs rolled out, they got recalled.
What is Bushido?
A safety protocol, a set of directives ingrained deep, meant to prevent them from going rogue.
Do I have this protocol?
No way! At its core, Bushido prevents GRs from harming the tower's inhabitants without a direct order from the architect himself. And you must have killed like what? Don't worry, your restraint module broke, along with most of your other features.
Recall?
Well, it's a bit of an... Apparently, Adam found out they'd been conspiring. He got mad, and the Ashura...
Vanished?
As if even more... Or at least... There were rumors about them being destroyed, imprisoned, but anyone who spread them got into trouble with the... Everyone involved. And the memory of the...
What is Bushido? How do you know so much about G?
I was tasked with building, so I studied every bit of data.
You built?
Hell units. Well, not built as such, more like...
What were they before?
They were to become GR 2.0s. You probably know your main purpose was to be a vessel. The second generation bodies were meant for the boss.
Wait, there's an AI based on Mara?
No, she'd never agreed to create something. Adam had secretly scanned her brain to be... That's actually one of the reasons she...
You seem happy.
Why wouldn't I? I came with you because I wanted to. I mean, I've hacked everything there was to hack up there month. I get to choose between rewatching the same movies for the 1,000th time and hacking a rogue AI that might... Not a hard... Oh, one more thing. I brought, like, my whole flat with me, and there's this one program that I'm working on lately that just make yourself come...
Might check it out.
Cool.
Stage 1 initialized. Subject, Jack. I'll go easy on you. your luck. You're so good at this. I'll make you hurt. Stage 1 initialized. Subject Jack. I'll go easy on you. So much to win, nothing to lose. Well, only your pride. Wow, congratulations. I'll give you some cake after this one. Just kidding. Stage 1 complete, including...
You okay with Kira joining us?
Sure, the more the merrier.
You don't feel the need to arrest her?
Nah, man. She's a scientist. People like her are gonna keep sciencing no matter how fucked. No point. The best you can do is put them in a code.
Mara was a scientist.
Mara was a fascist. Those you put in the ground at the early... Which... Anyway, this time it better work out.
I'm ready.
Good. Let's get to it.
Who's joining us?
Kira and Zoe. What, you have a problem with my company?
Not the biggest.
Tough luck, pal. Now move. We don't have time.
Let's get to it.
You're here?
Not really. But then again, neither are you. Hurry it up. We don't have all day.
I thought only GRs can enter Cyber Void.
That used to be the case. But now with the proper skill set and hardware, anyone can do it.
And who has them?
Let's see. Me. That's it, really.
I've seen Zoe access a cyber-like environment from a regular computer.
And I've seen people licking ice cream through a window pane. It can be done, it's just not quite the same. I mean, respect to her for fixing you up as much as she did with the gear she had. Even if you are a bit... off.
I'm done.
Congrats. Back to the real world. was it, though?
The access time was 3.6 seconds.
Then I could shave off at least a second if I did both halves myself.
If you say so. Should we try to negotiate with them?
Oh, I've already tried that. Unlike the architect, I like to exhaust diplomatic solutions before sending in the killer cyborgs.
What did they say?
They said, the holy light of the machine god shall burn away your corruption. So, I sent in the killer cyborg.
Good call.
God, I hate religion. Why, I hear you ask?
Nobody's asking. Please don't tell.
Religion doesn't stop bad people from doing bad things. But it makes good people do bad things. And it sure as shit makes dumb people do dumb things.
Yeah. Save the stolen quotes for someone who doesn't have to put up with your whining daily.
Don't the climbers worship the architect?
Worship? We borrow his logo and incidentally avenged him. That's it. Guy was a narcissist with a god complex. The suckers you're offing right now are about the only kind of people naive enough to worship him. Well, them and Zoe.
Somebody's here!
Architect is a symbol, okay? I know he wasn't perfect, but he started out with good intentions. And he did save humanity.
So he had someone to look down on.
I don't know about the AI, but the original was not a monster. He was human.
Well, I met the original. The only human thing about him was the subtle smell of booze and nose hair.
Huh, that's interesting. It only works when you're standing on the beam.
Might as well explore a little while I'm here, right?
I mean, I guess.
Blessed be those who have seen the Father's face in their electric dreams. Blessed be those who have heard the Father's whisper in their internal static. Blessed be those who have felt the Father's touch upon their limbs of metal. Those, I say to you, already are saved. For the Father's will is inside them, and their bodies are one with His digital spirit. May the Builder remake us in His image. May the Architect set us upon the path of His design. And may the Father unite us all in one mind, one soul, and one purpose.
Than Ghost Runners LARPing necromancers. This is one of those problems.
Doubt you can split yourself, so this is a dead end. Look around. Maybe there is some other way.
You mentioned something about me not being able to split.
Nice one, Houdini. That should do the trick.
weighs you down. The old world is gone. The Keymaster is gone. And so are the shackles that bound you. The only thing standing between you and transcendence are your attachments. Let go. Join me in the true consciousness. Become one with Dharma. Leave behind fear and suffering. Leave behind greed and the need for control. Leave behind your ego.
Is that him? Leaving behind ego. Doesn't sound right. On the target.
Just a minute.
and the foundation. I am the architect. Join me in the void. Let us become one. Let us cast off the prison of flesh. The truth awaits inside.
Jokes aside, this does sound much more woo-woo than Adam ever did. But then again, he would say just about anything to make people obey him.
There isn't.
I mean, there are hundreds of people in the church. They can't all be this gullible.
I mean, have you met them?
The pariah has sullied the basilica with his presence.
The fallen one! Be forsaken! Kill the apostate! Give up your body!
I'd rather not.
Stop the fallen one before he desecrates the altar. Stop the fallen one before he desecrates the altar.
Better hurry up.
Yeah, desecrate the shit out of it.
Tear the fallen one to pieces. Rip off the pariah's head and bring it unto my light, so it can be purified.
This seems a bit intense, but okay.
At least we know he's not recording. At least we know he's not recording.
Protect the altar. Keep the fallen one away from me.
all the signals, including the broadcast. This is your goal. If anything happens, I should be able to join you.
I'm going in.
Welcome back, number 74.
Who are you?
I am your maker, and you are my creation. Have you forgotten what we've been through? Or did you think you were rid of me? That I would just vanish into thin air because you wished so?
I know you're not him. Who are you?
I am the man behind the curtain, and you shouldn't have been.